Hi everyone. Okay, let me turn that off. Before I start this, I want to welcome everyone. There's so many new people to my channel. Welcome. And anyone who's returning, welcome also. Um, Me personally, this has been a challenging few days for me. Um, so be patient. And my kitchen, on a normal day, I cook and whatnot. But the month of Ramadan, it's been very taxing for a lot of Muslims. And I think it's also taxing for a lot of people who are feeling the shift of celestial shift. We're all going through it and we're all growing through it. But I trust in nature. Spring is happening. We're going to have a little bit of a rocky ride until flowers bloom. And you are also going to bloom in this process. Anything good in from my channel, take it. Anything bad from my channel, leave it. I am also a creation of this earth. I eat, I poop. So I have good things coming into me. I have bad things dispelling out of me as well. So whoever's new, like I said, welcome. Whoever's old and who's been with me for the past 3 years, you are my rock. And I hope you will continue being my rock, because it is not the number of subscribers that I aimed for. It is the number of people that would walk the journey with me. So the number of people have changed. The names of the people has changed significantly, but only a few, like my parents, even they are older. And I am older. That's why when somebody asked me this morning, or in my old videos, like one of my old subscribers came back and typed a comment, and I guess they kind of like, do you remember me? To be honest, I don't remember some of my old subscribers, because I only remember those who commented at least once a week, once a month to me. Those are the people that are my anchors, because I have a set of ways that I navigate my life. It's with people who has been through with me through thick and thin. My life, like from my cooking to my household and my small life with Summer, is very sacred to me. And through this small channel, I allowed many of you to come and have a small footprint on this life. But it did come with repercussions. I opened this channel with a very Laila, thank you. Laila is a lamp, mashallah. That's a sign from Allah. I opened this channel with the intention of growing and bringing only good people, but it has it so that nature is a jungle, and it brings along from the most kindest and the most genuine and the most remarkable people to the most extremely, I don't know, some folks that I don't even have dreamt of, like nightmare. All right, so there's dreams and there's nightmares. So I've had dreams of good people. I've also had my worst nightmares coming to my channel and my social media. So currently, the past week or so, maintaining my center. You all hear that? Big ED, where am I from, sir? I am in the US. Big Ed asked student visa. I don't know about visas, sorry. I am not doing that type of work. This is just my kitchen. You can probably go ask Google. All right, I'm not doing any of those kind of stuff. I'm just sharing my life with my pup. But yeah, so many of you are new. If you want to just look around in my channels, I have videos from Lucky. She's my older daughter, a Shih Tzu. She passed away in 22. So I started this channel for her. Before she passed away, she battled with cancer. So this channel is about healing. This channel is about growing. This channel is about those who have lost their loved ones along the way and learn to embrace the life they have and eat what they were provided and grow in small significant ways, right? So that's all. I just wanted to touch on that. That's it. Come cook with me. And this is for iftar today. Oh yeah, the reason why I made this video today is like, you will see throughout my journey on YouTube that my kitchen looked different. Throughout my life, I actually wrote that I've lived over 20, ever since I was small, I've lived in over 25 homes with my family, and then as an adult, I've lived on my, last year my videos are in a different apartment, this year is in a different apartment. So I'm very blessed to have you all come along with my journey. So today, what am I making? Any of you welcome to chat. Please keep the chat going, and also comment, because unless you comment on the video, I cannot follow you back. So most of you, if you subscribe to me, I normally subscribe back, but I can only subscribe if you write a comment on the video, not on the chat, because when you chat here, I cannot find your channel. YouTube UI, as in YouTube user interface, is as such that we cannot hit your name like Leila or Amit or Big. If I tap on your name, I cannot find you. If you comment, I can find you. If you want to be found, okay. Curry leaves. Those of you wondering where Sama is right here. Alright. Oh, I cannot. This is Sama. She hangs out with me while I cook. And I'm also making, you can feel the steaming, that's rice. That's rice cooking in the rice cooker. So this is minced beef. I am a Muslim, we eat halal meat, so this is minced beef. But if you're not a meat eater, you can put tofu, whatever. I don't know how tofu means it, but this is Bismillah, minced beef. What am I making? Just simple. See. Bigget, thank you for that question. I'm a citizen. Yes, a citizen of the United States. Thank you for the question. Any other questions? But I'm sure some are doing that as well. To each their own, right? Bigget, to each their own. It doesn't matter how a person is documented. To me, I feel like everybody should have the right to live their life peacefully. right? Some people don't want to share their status, and that's okay also. To each their own. And don't just assume because someone is brown that some folks that look like me were born here, second, third generation, you know. So not to assume, because people from Europe today might look black, people from Asia today might look white. So it's 2025. So let's have the respect diversity and respect Mother Nature also. How are the people of my neighborhood? Very good, mashallah. Very diverse, very friendly. That's how I would describe people in my neighborhood. How is my friends? Very good, good friends. I have made tremendous amount of good friendships throughout my journey in the US. And they all come from all over the world. So I've taken to use, here I'm trying to see which one I'm going to use. There are you. Okay, we will use Kada. Because this is from India. This is Ustad Bani Nawab's recipe. Alright, this is for chicken curry. I'm not going to use the chicken curry. So, I'll use this one. The Kadhai Gosht. Alright. I love Ustad Bani Nawab's powder because very fragrant and very GMO, very real. No MSG, nothing. Then I think just that is enough. You want to put this? We will save this, right? We will save this. We will put a few. So this is expensive and there's no need to put much, all is in here. Oh, that is very fragrant. Yes, students can learn also, no problem. Because I'm sure many students in the US can also benefit, There's a lot from all over the world. We all pick from recipes from places that we have not even been to. So you're welcome to try this. You're welcome. So what I do, I'm not going to throw all the meat at one go. I'm definitely going to throw all the karapincha, which is the curry powder. And then we're going to go very slow. We're not going to chop back, we want to evenly put this. Evenly. Yeah. And slow fire. Have you ever realized when you slow cook something, it tastes much better because it requires patience. My this arm is a little injured because of years of content making. I always hold the tripod, hold this, that, hold the phone, and I also am, mostly right-handed, but I'm training my left hand again. This is the time your left hand would be useful because this is slow cooking. This is being one with the elements. Right? Quite a bit more. See, as it slowly changes color, that's when I'm gonna throw in the rest of the beef. Throw in the rest. That's the rice. Alhamdulillah, good. Rice is almost done. Throw in a little bit more. They say there's gonna be a storm, but I think it's gonna come tomorrow and not today. chili powder. Okay, because oh my goodness, who changed the place up? My mom was here last week. When she comes, she uses the kitchen, but then she moves the spices around. That's okay. Where did I put? Give it a little kick. Not much, but I need it. Very simple red meat. Slow cooking. This is called slow cooking, baby cooking. You can eat this with rice, with chapati, with injera bread, with ugulu, paratha, with bread, with croissant, whatever you wish. Oh, pita. I'm not a huge pita bread. I didn't grow up eating pita bread too. Okay, let's taste test because it's already almost done. I want to do a taste test before I put the salt. Okay. Oh, I cannot taste test because I almost did, so it's Ramadan. So there's no taste testing during Ramadan. So we just gotta eyeball it and hope for the best. So looking at it, it looks pretty good. Thank God I almost spared myself from, because I only have about an hour 30 minutes till the fast. So with salt, I will put it. I can. I'm not going to put too much salt yet because I need to test it. Better less than more, right? Better less than more. So nice. I can turn this off and put this away. Go do the trash real quick. To be fresh. I don't have rubber band. When you tie this with a rubber band, wrap it up. At least, because it's not that it will go bad, I'll be using it, but I like to keep it secure. The less oxygenated it is, the fresher your spices is. Remember that. The less oxygenated it is, the fresher your spices. That's why they seal the spices. Okay. Okie dokie. Karaoke. Some people ask me to sing. I'm like, this is Ramadan, folks. Like, if we are lucky, if we can cook and get our chores done. Singing comes during Eid. When it's time for Eid, you will see me singing. But very sorry. Some, my friend said, "Oh, come sing." I'm like, "No, darling. How to sing when you're hungry and you barely got work done?" Because my thing is this. What was I going to say? Let me throw the trash and come. Do that trash. Okay, maybe I'll do it in the end. My thing is this. We got salad. Oh my god. It's important to look what you have in the fridge, but I'm gonna make it. I haven't had murunga in a while. So what was I saying? What was I saying? Where is my clay pot? Oh, okay, there. So I was saying my thing is this, which is, I forgot my train of thoughts, never mind. It happens during Ramadan, we lose our train of thought. If you do lose your train of thought, let it go. Because if it's important enough, you would remember it anyway. Alright. So, this is Murunga from Mexico. Right? Murunga from Mexico. We can just kind of. I need to wash this. I don't have one. Right now. Some people like don't call me in the wrong time. Like I have already answered your phone calls. Sometimes I just want to be left alone in the kitchen to cook. And if I have spoken to you and if I have said goodbye, that means I do not want to talk for the rest of the day. If I say the word bye in my text, that simply means see you tomorrow. Because I have a household and respect that. Respect my household because I don't come into your space. If you were to tell me goodbye, Adam, I would never step into your home that day because I know that means like at your business or same thing, right? If I am busy and if I have things to do, leave me alone. And that includes like family members. I love you all, but sometimes they don't respect boundaries and you just have to set it. Because there's only so many things a human being can physically do at one time. I am doing content creation, I am also cooking, and I can't be answering phone calls at this time because I have clearly said I am like you can log in and see what I'm doing at the moment. If there is a storm in your state, be safe. Because calling me from a different state and telling me about the storm, I can only pray for all of us. And I will get to that after I do this. I will pray for you all. How's that? How is that? I will finish this, I will break my fast, and I will pray for everybody instead of calling. Because calling clearly didn't help us. So let's just sit and pray tonight. How's that? Calling and talking didn't work, dear. At least it didn't work for me in the past few days. It just made things more chaotic. Yep. Like if I am busy, call someone. If you so need to talk, call someone else. Call a therapist, call BetterHelp or something. Because I am cooking at the moment and I want to focus on my vegetables. This process of rejecting that phone call and breaking these leaves actually calmed me down. This is the power of the Murunga. Sometimes, even if you don't even have to, a lot of people say, oh, it's just Murunga, it's very fragile. I'll tell you, I was in you look back the video 35 minutes ago since this started. I was having a little bit of anxiety and restlessness when I started this video. But the moment I touched this plant, Murunga, right, this is a divine food. It seems very flimsy. It seems very fragile. To those who don't know its power, it's very like, oh, what is that? But I will tell you, when I touched this, I was peacefully able to let go of whatever phone calls that arised, because this brought me to the moment. That is what your body needs. So sometimes your body will guide you to things that it needs, and if you have to reject a phone call or an email or whatever it is you have to say no to get to that, do so, because your body knows how to the nutrition it needs. Sometimes even my family don't know. My mom's like, why are you eating this today? Because that is what my body needs. You do what works for your body. If you need polos, go. She likes polos. Jackfruit, she loves jackfruit. I'm sure it has the new. I can't eat polos. Only once in a while I'll eat polos because her body is different. She was born in a different time, different generation. This is what I need. So on my days off, Friday for iftar, I will cook whatever I please, dear. This is my space. Surround yourself with people that affirm what you cook and let go of those who nag you on what to make. Only you, once you have reached a certain age, will know the healing food that your body needs. And others might question why you eat the way you eat, why you eat meat, why you eat this. Some kind of natural disaster warning happening in the south, and I don't know what it's gonna look like here tomorrow. So sending love to whoever's affected by the natural disasters, and I will be praying for everybody. So I'm gonna finish the cooking. I'm gonna end the live. That's all I can say at this point. I leave it to Allah, and you're all welcome to hang out safely in my virtual space. If this space, my virtual space, gives you some comfort, welcome to my virtual space. Okay? It's not perfect, it's a small space, but if this is where you can find some peace, welcome. Okay, that took a while to wash and clean. It's okay. In the process, we were helping people. That's okay. If I'm eating a little delayed, that's all right, because Allah says those who are patient will be rewarded. So this month is a huge patience test for most of us, including myself. So let's finish the cooking, no, Sama? Right? Baba. Where's Baba doing? She moved over. She came to the... Baba, I'm gonna have to start the stove here. So you're gonna have to move a little. I don't want you sitting next to the stove. So we're gonna get you a bed, which is right here. Here's your bed. And you're gonna sit right here. How's that? Move over here. Here. Come. So I don't want you sitting next to the fire. It's not safe. There we go. Much better. All right. Okay, now we're gonna make them longer. There's a serenity prayer. I know I'm Muslim, but serenity prayer helped me at a difficult time.